Well, hey, you guys, I'm glad you stopped by today. Today we're going to make some awesome Jingle Mingle Peppermint bark. This is what you're going to need. You're going to need some mini pretzel twists. You're going to need some Rice Krispies. You're going to need 1 package of chocolate almond bark, 1 package M&M minis, some peppermint extract, some green food coloring, 1 package of white morsels. All right, you guys, this is my own conglomeration on what I think would be good for a sheet pan bark. So what we're going to do, you need a sheet pan, line it with some parchment paper. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take whatever will fill up this sheet pan as far as filling it up with our mini pretzel twists. Then we're going to take some Rice Krispies and we're just going to pour that over the top of it. Then we got to head over to the stove and melt our chocolate almond bark. But first thing, let's get the pretzels in the pan. We don't care if they're broken. It'll all be good. So we're just going to kind of spread that out in a layer. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to just dump in some Rice Krispies just for a different texture. That way when you bite into it, you're going to get a pretzely salty crunch. Then you're going to get that crunch of the Rice Krispies. But we're going to cover that over with our melted chocolate almond bark. Then we're going to come back and we're going to pour on some melted white morsels. Then we're going to take some more white morsels that we've melted. We're going to put in a little peppermint extract, and we're going to put in some green food coloring, and we're going to drizzle both that white and that peppermint green over the top of our chocolate that we've put on here. And then we'll break that up, put that on a serving platter. That'll be a festive little treat. But we're going to top it off with those little M&M minis. I think that's going to give it the Christmas light look. Okay, I think we're good there. And I poured out 3 cups. I don't know if we're going to need 3 cups, but we'll see. We may not need that much, but I just thought, 3 cups, that sounds good. That'll give us that little crunch. Let's see what that looks like. Let's get that all mashed out together. Let's add a little bit over here in the corner, and I think will actually be good. So a little less than 3 cups. So we got that all layered out onto our sheet pan. Now let's get over to the stove where we're going to melt that almond bark. I'm going to chop that up, but you guys have seen me chop almond bark before. So we're going to get that in our double boiler and get that melted, and then we're going to pour it on top. All right, you guys, we got that chocolate over here on our double boiler. You could do this in the microwave. I just prefer to do it on top of the stove. It's on medium to low heat. And you'll want to make sure you don't get water in it, as I've said before, because it will seize up. So we're going to melt this chocolate, and you could have used, say, maybe some semi-sweet chocolate chips, or maybe you wanted to make this with white almond bark. I'm going to do chocolate since I'm going to decorate it with those melted white morsels, and we're going to put some mint in those white morsels. And we may have to rename this video Jingle Mingle Peppermint Bark. What do you think? I think that'd be a good name. Something Christmassy. Anyway, you guys, we appreciate you checking our channel out. We are growing. We are almost to 1,000 subscribers, you guys. What a Christmas present this has been. We appreciate each and every one of you. We appreciate your comments. If you guys got something you'd like to share with us, I'd like to reply. So leave us some comments. Give us some tips. You got any tips for us? Anything particular you would like to see us do here in the kitchen, but I can't tell you how we're excited to get outside and start gardening. So before long, we're going to have a go clean out our greenhouse and get ready for some gardening, do some outside things. But for today, we've got to get ready for Christmas. So we're going to make some more Christmas candy. We're going to get this melted, and we're going to dump that on top of our Rice Krispies and our pretzels. Get that all spread out and set up. And we got to head back over here. We got to melt those white morsels and get that on top. But we'll get this done first, and we'll see you back over to the pan. All right, you guys, we got that all melted, and we're going to get ready, and we're going to pour that on top of our sheet pan. That bowl is really hot, so I'm going to try to keep it off of me. But I'm just going to try to drizzle it on here. We may have to come in and spread it out a little bit. All right. Kind of got a weird hold on this bowl. I know y'all probably can't see. I'm trying to keep from burning myself. We're going to get that all out of the bowl though, because I don't want to leave anything behind. I want to get it all on top of our goodness there. Okay. All right. I'm going to get me a knife here, a spreader. And we're just going to see if we can't spread that over the top of our goodness. And it doesn't matter if this gets mixed in. That's going to be just fine. Actually, probably mixing it together would be okay, because that way it would all stick. Get some more over here. Like I said, this is my own concoction, so you know, it may be a fail, but I bet $1 that it's going to taste great. And if we have some that doesn't stick, it's all right. Don't sweat it, y'all. I'm telling you, when you dump chocolate over something, it's going to be good. But what we're going to do is we're going to let that set up for just a little bit. I'm going to spread this, go ahead and get this spread out, mixed together. And we're going to melt the white morsels, and we're going to drizzle it across the top of that. So we'll come back when we're ready to do that. All right, we got that sheet pan in the freezer. We're getting that set up. So now we've got to melt our white morsels. So we're going to get that in a bowl, get over to the double boiler and get that melted so we can pour it on top. All right, you guys, that was one package, 12 ounce of white morsels. We're just going to melt this, and we're going to drizzle that over the top of our sheet pan we got setting up. And I will let you know, I did buy 2 packages of these white morsels, because if this white drizzle takes just enough, I wanted to have some green on there. So we may have to do a second process of melting another bag of these and tinting them green and putting that peppermint extract on there. So I think that'd sure be pretty to have some white and some green, and then we're going to top it off with, I'm going to call them little Christmas lights, them little M&M minis. I think that'll be pretty. Then we'll break that into pieces and we'll get it plated up for you. All right, you guys, we got this all melted. We're just going to kind of try to drizzle it over the top. Probably going to wind up just spreading it around. And that'll be just fine. Do it however you want to. I did add a little bit of Crisco in here just to thin it down a little bit. I think I'm going to use this since I'm going to spread it. We had that in the freezer and we let it, woo, that's hot, y'all. Don't touch your hot bowl. We had it setting in the freezer and then we just melted this. My cameraman thinks it's funny that I burnt my finger. Real life, y'all, real TV here on the 412. We're going to get this all on here. Now we are going to melt that other bag because I want it to have some pretty green on here. I'm going to come back and fill it in. We got to put that green food coloring in, and we've also got to put in our peppermint extract. So we're just going to drag it across here. Because what we're going to do, it doesn't matter how it looks now. Because what we're going to do is we're going to break that up in pieces. And all you're going to see is pieces of chocolate and white and green. And then top it with those M&Ms. So however you get it smeared on here will be just fine. Just make sure you don't leave any in the bowl because you don't want to waste it. We're going to get this smeared out. We'll meet you back over the stove where we're going to melt some more and dye it green. Round 3 going to the boiler. Let's melt them chips and we'll be back here and we'll add some green food coloring and some peppermint extract. Guys, we've cut that heat on. This is our last batch of white chocolate that we've melted. What I'm getting ready to do now is I'm going to add, I'm hoping a teaspoon is going to be right, because that's what I'm getting ready to add, is a teaspoon of peppermint extract. We're going to mix that in. Oh, I can smell it. It smells good already. And then I'm going to add in my, ooh, yeah, that smells really good. I'm going to add in a little bit of green food coloring because we're going to drizzle that right over the top. Just something to give it a different color other than white. That'll be perfect. And then while that's still hot, we're going to drop on our little M&M minis. Okay, you guys, we got that all melted. Man, it's smelling minty. I am just going to try to drizzle this over the top of it. Like I said, it doesn't matter if what it looks like on this pan, because we're going to break it all up. This has got that mint flavor. Oh, it smells wonderful. So we're just going to splash it all over, drizzle it all over, whatever you want to call it. And then we're going to dump on our mini M&Ms. Now, if you guys had a better way that you would have done this, leave me some comments, some nice comments. You know, I've had some comments that was like, wow, really? I really wouldn't have said that to anybody. But I've had people comment some things. But, you know, I've also had some of you guys that took up for me. And you know what? I appreciate it. I am all about learning. So if you've got better ways to do this, please tell me. But I don't get on and criticize anybody. Everybody has their own way. And, you know, we might do it differently, but long as we get it done, that's all I'm concerned about. I'm thinking that that's probably good enough. So we're going to have layer upon layer of different flavors here. We got that crunch of the Rice Krispies. We're going to have that crunch of the pretzels, that salty pretzels. Then we got some chocolate. Then we got our white almond bark. Now we have some minty almond bark. And I'm just going to kind of sprinkle that on there To me, that looks like Christmas lights. And I think that'll be pretty on my candy tray. We'll let that get all set up, and then we'll break that apart and plate it up for you. But isn't that pretty, you all? And I'm sure it's going to be great. I mean, what could go wrong with chocolate and Rice Krispies and more chocolate and pretzels? All right, I think that's probably good. We're going to put that in the freezer, let it set up, and we'll get it all broke up and plated for you. All right, you guys, we got it all coated. Doesn't that look so pretty? We're going to set it in our freezer, get it all frozen, or at least set up, and then we're going to break it up. But I think that looks so Christmassy, so we're going to get it in there and get it plated for you. All right, you guys, we got that out of the freezer. We got us one sheet pan. See, it's set up and all nice and pretty. We're going to break that thing apart. We're just going to plate it up. Look at that, you guys. We got all them layers in there. So we're just going to break this up. Look at that. We got all them pretzels and Rice Krispies in there. Man, it smells good, but it's just breaking apart. We're just letting it break in whatever size pieces. You know, something that somebody can pick up by their hand, and we're just going to break that and get it plated for you. It's got that peppermint extract mixed in it. And I've already taste tested it, y'all, and it's good. So we're going to get this broke up. We'll show you the final product. All right, you guys, we got that awesome Jingle Mingle Peppermint bark made for you. Isn't that pretty? It looks just like Christmas on a platter. So you guys, like and subscribe. We're trying to get to the 1,000 subscribers, and we appreciate all your help. We've also added a couple of new videos for you guys to check out. And you all, Merry Christmas to each and every one of you from us here at the 412 Homestead. God bless until we see you again. Merry Christmas.